This rock is kind of awkward for walking around the... I guess I could clear it from that direction, but it's not like a whole lot of wiggle room. Yeah, I guess hog is still necessary. It takes a long time to get from green to over here. What's that about? Like a long time. Oh, because green spawned 5 seconds later. That's what it is.
Careful middle.
Alright. Well, we may have a lot more HP and nobody's dying, but it doesn't mean people ain't gonna try to force that fight, you know what I'm saying? The fighting is real.
Oh yeah! First blood.
There you go. Oh my gosh. Nice. Yeah, it's way did the minions get big? There's no way the minions aren't bigger. I'm with you. The minions are bigger, right? They're literally bigger. They have to be. I thought I was going crazy. I think the minions are literally bigger. Like they got stronger, and Hi-Rez was like, well, it doesn't make any sense for them to get stronger and be a small thing. Like I feel like everything's huge. Like I feel tiny. I feel like it's Smite at the tiny gods right now. Medusa's just short and ugly. That's it. Okay. That's a dead Terra, for sure. They started a CrossFit. Okay. There is definitely kill potential still, but
An ally has been slain.
the kills don't happen the way they used to. The kills used to be you walked up 1 inch too far and then you got one shot. Now it's like you have a 30-second team fight and then somebody dies. It's way more enjoyable in the early, in my opinion. The whole get one shot at level 2 thing, I think that just makes Smite too hard for new players. Like it might be fun at like a competitive level, cause it's like crazy high skill cap or whatever, but getting one shot that early, it just demoralizes, I feel like, new players, so. I like the pace of the early game, the way that it feels right now. Like we had a gank coming on from Sir K right now. We got an opportunity to get some kills. We're not gonna grab it. We force a beads, you know. That's nice. Feels the way that it should be. Do I reckon the starts are gonna be more similar to latest SPL start? I have no idea what the SPL does. I don't watch. I mean, I don't see a world, unless there's like a crazy efficient start that picks up. In general, the casual / rank scene, in order for the start to change, the start that it changes to has to be really good. Like, good enough to where if you don't do it, you feel like you instantly lose the game.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Like that's the kind of difference that you have to feel in order to get a whole community to switch it over. For real. So.
Sharp into
Solo laner is gonna start at blue for sure. Jungler's gonna start at speed. Mid's probably gonna start at speed. I don't think if duo lane starts at purple instead of doing green, I don't think you'd get level 2. I'd have to see if you could start purple and then get level 2. Because you can still do green to purple and make it there in time and not miss out on any minions, so I don't see a reason to not do that. You just lose out on some farm.
gank right lane. This is the end.
That was such a good save, bro. If you didn't freaking make my thumbnails, I would be so mad at you. That was rude. Alright. Cool.
A fine weapon.
What's up, Bam? How are you? It was said in past notes that everybody does one camp, they had to wait level 2. Okay. So you're saying you can start purple and go wave, get 2. Yeah. Well, once again, you can do the green and get to purple and then wave and not miss out on any minions, which means that you'd still be missing XP. Now, you could get lane pressure off of it, just doing purple to wave and get lane pressure, but then you'd have to say, is there enough farm on the map to make up for it after wave 1? And I don't think there's anything up for you to go do because the Nagas spawn later, so it's probably not worth. Man, that thing dies insta. You have to actually position yourself to be there when it spawns, because it's a one-tap.
Welcome to the show.
Hello.
The enemy has fully powered their obelisk.
Information is key.
Enemy missing middle.
An enemy has been
Oh, baby! Wow. I lived a long time. I think I probably instant die there on this patch. But I'm so tanky comparably, you know? I lived for a long time. To be fair, maybe not, because I landed a big ulti and maybe it kills them faster. Maybe the Jingwei dies right there.
destroyed a middle enemy tower.
So maybe we win, you know? Dude, us. What's up, Marco? He's back. Oh crap, Trebuchet. Trebuchet
Your left tower.
already, dude.
Help!
Fire charge has been launched.
Careful middle.
LOL. Oh my god, I'm out of mana. I'm out of mana. He's using the tributated body block. Okay.
May command
Cool.
the oceans, but you hold no sway on
Phew.
me.
It's a catapult, Incon, the inferior siege weapon. All right.
Sharp and to the point.
Map feels obviously generically the same. It's mostly the same. We got like, you know, there's no back camp over here. You got this guy. You don't have the little Nagas over in the lane. They're over in the side, so you lost those. You got the addition of these. All pretty straightforward in terms of how the map feels. A lot of the changes are just aesthetic.
Careful middle.
Pace of the game definitely feels different.
Attack.
Pretty significantly so. You can tell it was slowed down.
Enemy missing middle.
Doesn't feel as slowed down as I thought it
Your
would.
middle tower is under attack. Freedom!
I thought it would feel more slowed down. And maybe in competitive play, it'll be like unbearably slow. There's definitely a chance of that.
Help.
I am so
Your
low.
middle tower is under attack.
Your burdens not hold you back.
Oh my goodness. You think I won't turn around this? Because I will. Because I will. But this pace of game feels totally fine to me. This does not feel too slow at all. Doesn't feel too slow at all right now. It is slowed down, but it's not. It's still pretty fast
Patriot has fallen.
in terms of like, I guess, overall MOBAs.
My neck.
Like that's still a lot of burst damage, right? Like you can't argue that that was too slow. He basically got one shot still. And we are moving into like the 13-minute marker, so we're moving into the mid game, I would say. Does it feel better or neutral? I wouldn't say that it feels necessarily. It definitely doesn't feel worse. That's what I would say right now. To me, first impressions, we still haven't gotten a whole game in because of the surrender, but right off the bat, I would say it doesn't feel worse. Because when something feels worse, you can tell right away. It's fine. It doesn't feel worse to me.
I got your back, brother.
How does the new obelisk feel? I love the idea of the catapult over the stupid Zappy boy. I think that's way more engaging and interesting. I like that as a dynamic map objective infinitely more than I like the Zappy boy. Also, when I walk over the chalices actually pick up, which is a massive boon from walking over the flowers 8 times to get them to pick up. What's up, Kings? So I consider that a massive win. Just a massive win.
An enemy has been slain.
in terms of
Your
annoying.
right tower is under attack. Your right tower has been destroyed.
Those flowers were, in fact, a slippery. They were. I see this as an absolute win. Oh, you have to be in their range to kill those things, too. Interesting. You can't shoot them from outside. Their mist is also their least range.
Our enemy's tracks will be revealed.
Your team has destroyed.
Welcome
right
to the
enemy
show.
tower.
Hello.
Is that the whirlpool? Wow. That is really difficult to tell that that's the whirlpool on that Poseidon skin. Like, when it's by itself and you see Poseidon cast it, you can be like, oh, that's his whirlpool. But in the middle of a team fight, I think that's going to be so hard to tell. With all the abilities going on, it just looks like a generic ability on the floor. I hate that.
Smackdown.
That's getting instantly banned in SPL for sure. That one will never make it through the checks. Straight onto the pay to win scale. Okay, bro, seriously though.
Your team has fully powered the obelisk.
Aput has warlocks. He's got Book of Thought. He's got Book of the Dead. My boy is stacking.
USA! USA! USA!
Oh, that's a triple camp over here. I didn't even realize how important that is. That's an important camp right there. So like right now, we've got a catapult sitting at the solo one. And we can let it sit there as long as we want, and then we can activate it whenever we want. Which is really cool. I think the goal is going to be to build them up in the early game and just not use them, you know? Build up as many as you can, and then don't use them until you're kind of ready to push. Or if you're ready to go do Fire Giant and pop them over in duo or whatever. Nice Sony boys! Remember me.
Presto changeo.
Given how long it takes between spawns, can you realistically stack up in a game? I think it always spawns in the lane that has the least tower pressure. Which means that if one lane has just got the least pressure on it all game and you get 2 in a row, I think you just get 2 in that same row. As far as I'm aware. Unless you can only have 1 per lane. I didn't see it clarified anywhere that you could only have 1 per lane, but.
Useful trinkets.
For my next trick.
I thought it spawned in the lane that had the
Your
least
middle tower is under attack.
damage done to it. Yeah. It spawns in the lane that most needs a catapult to go down. Okay. That's what I thought.
Information is key.
How much better would I say Kindu? I mean, it's definitely better, but I would still imagine that it's gonna be a situational item.
Be careful, middle.
Because, like, crit is still gonna be better against squishies than Kin. So they're rocking it. I mean, their team is mostly squishies. It's 4 squishies and a Terra. So, like, I don't feel a need to get Kins, you know?
This is the end.
Uh-oh. Oh, I'm so dead. Holy freaking ow pooch, bro. Jeez. He is level 20. He is not messing around. Oh.
It is time to end the
Plenty
show.
of bursts from the outpoach.
An enemy has been slain.
I shall bear your burden.
Plenty of bursts. Holy cow. Operation Kill Out Pooch, I guess. Mm-hmm. Holy, attack speed on Nemesis, Batman.
The enemy team has destroyed the Gold Fury.
Okay, well. We're getting close to the 25-minute marker, and nobody's Titans in threat of dying, which means the games are going to be going longer, so that's something.
Your team has destroyed a right enemy tower.
But how much longer? That is the question. Cool.
Enemy team has destroyed the pyramid.
Boop. No tears, only Secrets to healthy snake. Secrets to healthy snake. It did pick up that time. Ooh.
On my way.
Oh, Jingwei ult and Thor ult down, forcing everything. Where did he go? You didn't see Poseidon there. Where did he come from? Where did he go? Where did he come from? Poseidon, no. Let's go grab ourselves a T2.
Your team has destroyed a
You
left
all?
enemy tower.
Sharp and to the point.
I get mad at that.
Freedom!
At the current trajectory that we're at, I would say it's looking like a W at, if things continue the way they are, W at 30? 35? Somewhere in the next 5 to 10 minutes? You liked how hot I'm not looking at you? Oh wait, yes I was the entire time.
Our enemy's tracks will be revealed.
Classic Medusa tricks right there.
You're on fire!
Attack fire giant.
We get everybody grouped up, we go to fire. All right. I'm coming back.
A fine weapon.
For my next trick.
Attack.
This is in fact already longer than most games on Live Client. That it is. Most games on Live Client are over by 25.
I'll attack the fire
Enemies in the left jungle.
Fire Giant, still pretty easy to kill, honestly.
I'll attack right lane.
Still pretty easy.
Your team has fully powered the obelisk.
I'm on it.
We're grabbing all of our trebuchet boys. So they're gonna be shoving down the lanes with us. It's kind of fun. Kind of fun. Coming down the mid and right hand side to push with our fire giant.
Simsalabim!
Our siege minions are here.
Okay.
Kind of want to just shove mid. They're good. They're good. They're good.
Destroyed a middle enemy tower.
Got one creep in a dream. How hard is this Phoenix gonna hit me? Yeah, pretty good. You gotta remember that trebuchet will sit outside that range and just brap it. Bam.
Right leg.
Trebuchet don't care. Trebuchet sits outside the range.
Face the might of the Naga.
Now. Well, we had Fire Giant, and we didn't instantly run over the team of the Phoenix. That's something.
Ally has been slain.
Ow.
Shut down.
I do have a full build, yep. Sure do. That's different.
Device that will be of great use. No creature can face me.
Okay, what's this full ability speak? Oh, it's 3 heartbeats here now too, huh? Okay.
Your middle tower is under attack.
All right, I see you. I see you. We're about to get something not seen for a millennia. Could I get a glyph? I could. Am I going to? Absolutely not. I'm getting a red pot and a 3k pot, and we're gonna brap.
Your left tower is under attack.
Whoa. Think I can solve this? Yes, I do. I do think that.
Sacrifice that will be of great use.
It still did good damage, honestly.
Attack! Information is key.
America to the rescue. Double kill. I got your back, brother.
That's definitely a throw and a half from the boys. This will be interesting. Can they run it down the middle lane and end the game? Do they have enough time to do all that? They got 40 seconds, 32 minutes. On live client, they'd be able to run it down and
Your
end it
middle
for
tower is
sure.
under attack.
For
Your
sure.
tower has been destroyed. Your middle tower is under attack.
Let's see.
Sharp and to the point.
Your middle tower has been destroyed. Your middle Venus is under attack.
Now pooch all down.
Your
Nope,
middle
no
Phoenix
way.
has been destroyed.
No, there's no way they were gonna be able to rush it down.
Defend the fire giant.
Okay. Not bad, not bad. Man, this outpooch is really, ruining. Bro! Okay. That sucks. Well, we got it. They didn't get it.
To the rescue.
Holy. My man is doing no damage.
An enemy has
He got him. We stole the fire giant. They got me. We got creeps going down the middle lane. Just so everybody knows. Okay. Ugh. Doesn't look like they're gonna be able to reverse that, not with only 3 alive. So we got ourselves a game of Smite. This game just officially crossed the longest game that I've had since the last patch. Well, it's on a new patch, so you know, but I have not had any games go 34 minutes. I don't think. Maybe one. We had like 3 33ers. Do need to get a group. That is true. That we do.
Enemies incoming!
Oh my goodness. I just wrecked them.
Attack middle lane.
Holy. They just got Medusa ulted right in their face holes, man. Right in their face holes. Dude! God. The output's all so good for defending again because there's actually Phoenix defenses.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh my god, that's a thick Titan.
Retreat.
Yeah, I don't think we can end it. We'd have to get another killer to show us up. Granted.
Attack the Gold Fury.
Pour ult down. Oh. Woo! All right. Oh, that stuff took a while to pick up. It's got like a little animation that it plays, and it doesn't look like you pick it up until it stops like bouncing on
Your
the
team
floor.
has fully powered the obelisk.
Attack left lane.
All right.
Presto changeo.
Wait. Fire Giant is coming up, so I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Oh, baby, Relic's upgraded. Uh-huh.
No creature can face me. On my way.
This is an actual,
There will be a great
factual Smite late game right
Our
here.
enemy's
It is.
tracks will be revealed.
It is.
You're on fire.
That's a big pick.
Attack right lane. On my way.
Go.
Welcome to the show.
Hello.
Don't look away.
Your left tower is under attack.
Attack.
Don't have a name with this.
Yeah.
On my
They gotta be a little bit careful. That's fine. Get those terror walls out of my way, son.
Destroy the right enemy Phoenix.
Probably just go left Phoenix, but there it is.
Attack the Titan. Attack the Titan.
Hey, he's pretty thick. We're gonna get him. GG's. Huh. That was an actual game of Smite. But like I just played the first game of Smite in months. How about that? Well, I had much more fun playing that than a live client, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Way more fun playing that than a live client. Not even close. They had legitimate opportunities to come back, and we threw, and then they went for the fire, and then they threw. There was like actual. Thank you for supporting the Twitchiest community. If you'd like to see more videos, make sure you subscribe to the channel and always hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss any of the upcoming videos. Thank you for all your support and have a Twitchin' day, y'all.